BitConnect launched in 2016, claiming to have cracked the code on crypto investing. They promised up to 1% returns every single day, supposedly from a volatility trading bot that could predict the markets. You'd deposit Bitcoin, and BitConnect would lend it out via the bot. In return, compounding automated profits, up to 4,000% per year. Spoiler alert, there was no bot. The real money came from new investors, not from any trading magic. But people bought in. Influencers hyped it. YouTubers raved about it. And the price of the BitConnect token skyrocketed, from $0.17 to over $4.63. By late 2010, BitConnect wasn't just a crypto platform, it had become a movement. And every movement needs a face. Enter Carlos Matos. A Bronx-based businessman and family man, Carlos had invested his own money into BitConnect and claimed to be making huge returns. When he took the stage at BitConnect's first major investor event in Thailand, no one expected what would happen next. In what would become one of the most infamous viral moments in crypto history, Carlos delivered a chaotic, almost surreal speech, shouting, singing, laughing, and proclaiming how BitConnect had changed his life.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, 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 what's up? BitConnect! Whoa, 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 what's up? No, no, no. BitConnect! Wow! BitConnect!
Because here's the truth. Carlos wasn't a founder. He wasn't a developer. And he definitely wasn't running the scam. He was an investor, just like thousands of others, swept up in the euphoria, the social proof, the promises, and the cult-like community. In post-collapse interviews, Carlos said he genuinely believed BitConnect was a legitimate opportunity. He thought he was helping others discover financial freedom. In his mind, this wasn't a con, it was a cause. That's what makes this part of the story so compelling and so dangerous. The internet laughed. Crypto Twitter memed it for years. But behind the performance was something more human. BitConnect didn't just trick people financially, it turned them into its biggest promoters. Investors were incentivized to refer their friends, family, and followers. They earned commissions for bringing in new money. The more enthusiastic you were, the more you made, on paper at least. And so, like Carlos, thousands became unknowing salespeople for a product that didn't exist. What looked like passion was often just hope, hype, and a whole lot of misplaced trust. In January 2018, regulators in Texas and North Carolina issued cease and desist orders. Just days later, BitConnect shut down its lending platform. The price of BCC, their native token, collapsed from $4.63 to under $1 in days. It was one of the fastest, loudest implosions in crypto history. People lost fortunes. Some had invested life savings. Others had mortgaged homes. YouTubers who promoted it, knowingly or not, were later sued by victims. BitConnect had moved over $4 billion through its ecosystem. Its founders, mysterious, shadowy. Some fled. One key figure was extradited to the US in 2021. BitConnect wasn't just a scam, it was a masterclass in financial psychology. Promise of easy riches. Complex jargon, trading bots, lending platforms, social proof, everyone else is doing it. High energy marketing that replaced logic with FOMO. The playbook worked, until it didn't. Here's the golden rule. If someone promises you guaranteed daily returns, run. Real investing involves risk, uncertainty, volatility. No one, and I mean no one, can predict markets perfectly day after day. And if they could, why would they need your money? BitConnect is gone, but its DNA lives on in rug pulls, yield farms, staking scams, and over-promised trading bots. The names change, the tactics don't. You've just heard one of the most outrageous money stories of all time. Subscribe to Outrageous Money Stories and learn from the wildest real-life financial wins, scams, and collapses in history. New episodes every week. Because when it comes to money, the truth is often stranger than fiction.